Alright, so that happens. And then after class, Orville, you're walking in the hallway and Echo comes up to you.
I take it that... Oh, that's the hallway, okay.
Yeah, she says, hey.
Look at this giant
hi?
note in the floor.
She says, what happened to you?
What do you mean?
She says, you know what I'm talking about.
What?
She says, she's like, you don't know what happened?
No.
Do you remember anything before 2 weeks ago?
Well, there was this really, really good show on Adult Swim, but I can't remember what it was called.
Did you really have to rotate your guy back and forth?
And she looks at you in the eyes, and she's like, do you know me?
You're the girl who sat next to me in Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Okay, she looks really freaked out, and she's like, this is just too much for me. And she runs away.
I seem to have this effect on women all the time. Orville gains the double sad condition.
Aww. Okay, so gather your pogs, and we're gonna either go to band or theater.
Whoops. That's not your pog at all. Sorry.
Hope someone saved
Oh,
that
hey,
Fenris
it's an
picture.
inverted, inverted.
That's our formation.
Very fitting.
There you go.
Oh my god, there's 2 mollies.
Not anymore.
It's a twin.
Okay, so you can either go to band or theater.
Well, I need to see someone about my stealing problems.
Yeah, I need to
Oh,
meet,
yeah.
I need to meet Clarence by the dumpsters.
Okay,
Where all the cool
so-
kids get
so-
high.
After school.
Yeah, that's
Or-
after school.
Oh, my
this
bad.
is not. This is still school.
Alright, I'll go beat up band kids with Lowell. That sounds fun.
Oh god.
Okay, Clarence is in band.
Who
Perfect.
said
So
I'm
let's
here
go
to
to the
beat
band
up
hall.
kids.
Cause that's why you're everywhere, Lowell. Don't even lie.
Alright, so the 2 bullies show up to band, which conveniently has all the kids that they're bullying in it.
Fancy that!
What a coincidence.
I stare everyone down.
Well, Mr.
Roll
Wilson
plus
is
hot.
currently helping Terrence with his
Trombone.
with his he doesn't play the trombone. He plays the trumpet.
Oh, I was close.
Tanner plays the trombone. So he's like giving him hints on like how to do a bunch of notes really fast in sequence. But anyway, the point is that the teacher's right there. So what do you do?
Let's go beat up those nerds by the harp.
I guess.
You guys go over to the nerds by the harp.
Yeah, we go in
which-
this general vicinity.
What do you do?
Let's go talk to Lunch. Let's see what his deal
His
is.
name is Lunch.
You walk up to Lunch. Lunch looks up at you kind of nervously.
Hello.
Hey, hey,
Hey, Lunch.
hey. I'm Lunch.
We heard you've been buying double lunches lately. You got any double lunch money you could give us?
No, I got it. I got a prepaid plan. I don't have any money on me, I swear.
He can't be a bully when I'm laughing this hard.
Did your school not have that? We paid ahead of time at the beginning of the year, so that's what I'm gonna make him do. So you can't take his lunch money, but he might have
Yeah.
money on him, but he doesn't have lunch money on him.
Okay.
Besides, lunch is over, so I don't have any money on me.
Are you sure? I've been seeing you hanging around those vending machines.
Well, I already spent all my money. He motions to his bag, which is
sure?
full of snacks.
Well, then we'll just take the bag of snacks.
Yeah, some snacks
He
sounds
looks
pretty
sad
good.
that you've undone his sound logic.
Oh my god, yeah, put a trash can on his head.
Yeah, I pick up like one of those little paper waste cans and I just put it over his huge white kid afro.
Okay.
Oh my god, Panzer, you're...
He just has a trash can shaped fro.
The
whole rest of the day.
Hey man, leave lunch alone.
I push him back for daring to approach me.
Do
In a
you
hat
know
like
who my
that.
parents are? I can get both of you sent to juvenile hall back again.
I've survived there once. You think I can't do it again?
Roll for hot.
Do you know who my dad is?
Oh my
because
God,
he
roll
could
for
probably
hot.
kick your dad's ass.
So both of you, I should say that, so Dylan Morrissey's family, is one of the rich families in town. So he is another kid that can basically get away with anything because his parents are rich.
My dad is a wolf who eats people. I don't care.
He's also
Money
a
can't
mechanic.
Okay.
save you from the jaws of a wolf. He doesn't have to
So-
know that, but
Yeah, so he doesn't know, that you are werewolves, but he, he's pretty self-important, so,
man, if
he's
rich,
pretty sure that he, that he could get you guys, sent away, transferred to another school. He's not really worried about this.
I want to shut him down.
Okay.
I've had enough of your shit, and if you're rich, why can't you afford to buy a better hat?
I'm gonna let you roll before he gets a retort. Although, chat, I welcome potential retorts to that question.
Okay, it's a cold roll.
I don't know. He's getting owned so hard.
Oh my god,
my own
Panzer.
failed.
Okay, so because you failed, he gets a witty retort.
You're such a
did anyone in the
goddamn
chat
wimp.
come up with any good witty retorts?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Larry, do you have one?
That guy just got owned so fucking hard. I've got nothing.
Okay, he says
Why can't
this
you afford
hat
better
was
parents?"
custom.
Oh, no,
oh
Skippy.
yeah, that's what he's gonna say. He's
Skippy
gonna
just
say,
had a
why
good
can't
one."
Why can't you afford better parents?
Oh!
I lash out physically and I
I'm
punch
lashing
him
out.
in the
We're
face.
punching him
Oh
in
my
the
God.
face.
Are we both punching him in the face
I'm
at the
punching
same
him.
time? I'm punching him too. Let's both punch him.
Hold on, let me roll volatile.
Oh wait, is it volatile or hot? Oh, it's volatile. Sorry, I just rolled hot. Let me try again.
And
It should be the
also,
same.
Lowell, you
No,
get
it's
a plus
not.
1 because you're pumped.
You just...
Awesome.
Panzer, you just failed to turn him on.
No, there we go. My volatile
Okay.
is plus 2.
Let's see. You harm them, but oh, this is this again. So you harm. So both of you. No, hold on.
Wait, I'm sorry.
So
Really quick, what's my status right now? Why do I have a sad makeup eye?
oh, you have because he insulted your family and you're hurt.
Oh,
Dist.
fucker.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say, Vara, you become your darkest self.
I turn into a
uh,
Oh shit!
Oh.
I don't think I'm
And
that mad.
Lowell, well, I think you are.
All right.
Because, yeah. So, and then Lowell, you, let's see. He pushes you back, and you also get 1 harm.
Okay. I took a skill, what was it called? Primal Dominance. Whenever I harm someone, I get a string on them.
Okay,
So, what was his name?
Dylan.
Dylan. Man, I hate him already. Alright, I got a string on him.
Okay, so
That's great, because I named him after my ex.
Awesome.
Vara's wolf form is just a wolf, like a big, angry wolf.
Barf,
So-
barf.
That's what's going on right now, is there's a wolf here.
Too bad she doesn't turn to a corgi.
So, in the werewolf description, the only way for me to turn back to my not werewolf form is for the sun to rise the next day, or for me to injure someone who is close to me.
Yup. So you freak out, and you just want to fight everyone.
Yup!
So, Lowell, you see her freak out, obviously, so do you do anything?
Oh man, like she's starting to transform.
Yeah, I am transforming into a wolf.
I realize I need to get you the hell out of here.
So are you gonna attempt to restrain her?
Restrain her and pull her out of the room, yes.
Okay, so both of you roll volatile against each other to lash out physically.
Can I use strings after we find out what the result is?
Yeah.
So it's basically Lowell to drag her out of the room and restrain
Jesus.
her, not to do any
well,
damage.
I guess you're gonna turn back.
So yeah, you're gonna do one harm to Lowell, and he is gonna have a
wait.
string against you.
Take off
Okay.
that. Wait, am I still pumped? Because that's what I got the +1 from last time.
No.
Okay, well then
you're
take
not pumped
one off
anymore.
of that. It should be
Okay,
13.
so you successfully pull her out of the room, but she also successfully does one harm to you, and you have a string against her.
And doing one harm to Kaubocks because he's close to me, I stop my transformation.
Yes. So Lowell successfully pulls you out of the room, but you also kind of fuck him up a little bit. Like maybe he's bleeding. You scratched him. But you both managed to wrestle out into the hallway.
Wait, did you say I get
Role
a string on her
play.
because she hurt me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Vara is like frothing at the mouth and kind of freaking out and just breathing really hard, and she's just fucked up and on the ground. How much did I hurt you, Lowell? Like a lot or a little?
Well, I was one harm from Dylan pushing me back, and then you dealt another harm to me, so I'm at 2 right now.
So you're probably bleeding a lot.
I'm pretty roughed up. I'm bleeding. Probably got me in the face, I would assume.
Yeah.
Alright, Vara struggles to her feet and looks at Lowell and is like, what the fuck just happened?
I had to pull you out of the room. You were changing.
Fuck. I'm gonna fucking kill that kid. I'm gonna fucking... She punches the wall.
Let's get out of here until everything blows over.
That's a good idea.
Lowell, are you angry at her at all for hurting you?
No?
Okay.
Well, we probably shouldn't have moved off the map.
They're gone.
Yeah, you can't come back after you move off the map.
I moved Lowell back! Where am I?
You're in the void.
Oh, Jesus!
Just follow the sound of my sonar.
Well, you're not a dolphin.
I'm trapped out of bounds, Lowell. What did you do? Anyway. Yeah, Lowell, let's go down to the corner store and eat all these snacks we just stole from lunch.
Awesome.
Okay, so that's what you guys do.
That went terribly.
That went perfect.
You got
We're
owned
the
by a
best
kid in a
bullies.
fedora, and it wasn't even Ghost Taku.
See, the problem with
Alright,
this game
I gotta be right
is
back, hold on.
Alright.
there's, like, the bonuses to your stats are so small.
Oh, but it's really funny. Oh, I leveled up. Awesome.
Man, I like it that you guys just both walked into the void.
Yeah, I followed suit thinking Kaubocks knew what he was doing, and then it was a mistake.
I had no idea what I was doing. My original plan was, oh man, you know, it's a pretty good idea. My guy will just play the harmonica because he's like a jailbird. And then you're like, let's go beat up some nerds. So I'm like, okay.
And then everything went to shit.
Meanwhile, in drama class, What's that noise?
Nothing. That noise is nothing.
Man, I kind of wonder what Ragny thinks of all this. We're gonna have to visit him next when Divac gets back.
Orville just
Is he
kind of
dead?
stares at the door when he hears the sounds of dogs barking outside and fighting.
Molly's like scared to shit because it's a dog and she's a deer.
That you like. Whoa,
Ragny,
what
you
was
fucked
that?
up!
Oh my god, what
Ragny,
did you...
oh my God!
Ragny, what did you do, Ragny?
Oh my god, what is this?
What
You
is this?
summoned demons in the chat.
Did you have a stroke, Ragny?
Oh, I see. It's a face
He's
palm.
communicating in Morse code.
What is it?
It's a face palm. You have to extendo your chat.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God damn it, Ragny.
Oh, that's what it is.
Fuck's sake.
Oops.
Just this massive flood of Ragny garbage.
Oh, okay. I thought Ragny was writing a boner at first. Derp.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, Divac, I gained 5 experience points, so I'm taking a level. I'm gonna add 1 to cold, which takes me up to 0 cold instead of -1.
Awesome. Alright, meanwhile in theater class.
Orville's gonna, before class starts, he's gonna say hi to Molly.
Hello.
Oh, are we not going to visit Ragny on this side of band?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I forgot he was over there
Ragny,
instead
do
of in
you
theater.
do anything in band? You see the altercation. Let's say that Mr. Wilson saw the altercation. He came out outside to or he came over to you and he said, "Is everything okay? I thought I saw something over here." And of course, you guys would say nothing is wrong. Yes. Hello? Okay. No, he went to see if Vara and Lowell are okay. So he's gonna come out there as you guys are after you guys ran out into the hallway. He's gonna come out and ask if you guys are okay.
We're long gone. We left.
Okay.
We bounced.
Yeah, we bounced the fuck out.
He doesn't really know what to do about that, so he's gonna go back to the way he was before. So he's teaching band, so he's you're practicing your instruments. And Clarence, did you say what instrument you played? Oh yeah, you played the saxophone.
Yeah, that's it. Saxophone.
Okay, if you want to
Practice
during
my
this period,
saxophone.
you can go to Mr. Wilson and you can ask him if you can go to the principal's office because you lost your visa.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, then you're gonna go to the principal's office.
Yes.
Oh no, Vara. Oh, there she goes.
Alright, so Clarence, you get permission to go to the principal's office and you arrive.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Who sent you?
The music teacher sent me. Someone stole something from me.
She says, "Oh, really?" And she opens up a really big book, a binder full of entries and tables and stuff. And she opens this huge binder and she flips it over and she says, "What did you lose?"
Damien stole my wallet and it has my visa and my passport in it, and I'm kind of in trouble if I don't have that.
She says, "Oh, really?" And she buzzes. And the vice principal comes out and he says, "What's going on, Miss Fink?" And she says, "This student had his wallet stolen by another student." And Vice Principal Martin comes up to you and he says, "What happened, son?"
Well, I explained that I had encounter with Damien the last night, and he stole my wallet, which has my visa and my passport inside, and I'm kind of in trouble if I don't have that.
And he says, now just stay calm, son. Now, since it didn't happen...
Stay calm. Don't panic.
Quit freaking out, Ragny.
Okay, he says, now stay calm, son. Now, since it didn't happen on school grounds, I'm afraid I can't call him in order to interrogate him. You're gonna have to actually take this up with the police.
What's the police number?
He gives you the police number. It's 8675309.
Man, that's weird. That's the phone number for like everyone in this town.
Amazing. It's the one phone number in the town.
No, Orville's phone number is 420-1488, actually.
Okay. He gives you the number to call the police. Actually, he should probably just call in like the school security guard or something. But basically, you don't have any like he can't call the student in because you don't have any claim, like you don't have any proof. Do you have any proof?
Well, there was a witness.
And he says, "Oh, who was the witness?"
The actor kid. What's
He's
his
not
name?
an actor.
Slash something.
Do you give him the correct name or not?
Yes, I do. I give him the name of the other kid.
Whoa, sorry, things are happening. Cliff, what's wrong with your pog?
What did you do?
There. Sorry, there's also is there a giant cliff for anyone else off to the right side of the screen?
No.
I don't
No.
see the anime.
Okay, Cliff is like stuck on my computer screen now.
I also can't move myself.
I see.
that's normal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see Cliff sitting there, but I don't see a giant one.
Okay, Cliff, you are called to the principal's office. Could Cliff Edge please report to the principal's office? Thank you. So you're called to the principal's office in the middle of theater class, much to the dismay of everyone in theater class.
I actually like theater class, so I'm pretty pissed off right now.
Okay, you enter and you see Clarence and Vice Principal Martin. Principal Martin asks you to come into his office.
Get off my chair. Get off my chair.
you both awkwardly try to sit in the same chair.
Roll hot.
You're super mad. You're super mad at everything. So Vice Principal Martin says, now, Mr. Edge, is it?
Yeah?
He says, now, this is a bit of a sensitive situation, but I understand that you saw Mr. Cervantes take Mr. de Colombelle's wallet.
No.
He says, oh, really?
I mean, I saw both of them last night, but I don't know if anyone stole any wallet.
He looks at Clarence and says, I'm sorry, but without any proof, I can't take any action against Mr. Cervantes.
Welp.
Do you do anything? Do you say anything to Cliff?
He says, "Welp."
Well,
Oh. And I was hypnotized at the time. I don't remember shit. I just remember that I need to kill someone.
Yeah,
And
okay.
boners.
Okay, so for the record, Cliff, you actually... So you totally could, like, you know that this happened, so you can choose to help Clarence or not help Clarence.
I have so many of my own things to worry about right now.
So you choose not to help Clarence.
I will not.
Okay. Vice Principal Martin makes a note in his records, and he will say, if anything is returned to the lost and found, I will let you know.
Okay.
And he dismisses both of you.
Wow, Panzer, that rules.
That owns.
Okay, what happened?
Oh, Panzer posted a picture of her character in the.
Yeah, I
What's
posted
it in the
the
chat?
the full version of the Vara picture for the
Ah.
Pog.
Yay!
Okay. So
Does he
now
have
we're
tats?
back.
Or is that henna?
Yeah, she has henna. All right, we're back here. Oh, Kaubocks and I are still. I don't know. I'll put a band-aid on his face to heal
Well, now
him one harm.
we're doing theater class. So back to Orville and Molly talking.
Molly says hello.
Hi.
Cliff got
I'm-
called to the principal,
right, yeah.
so he's not there.
I'm Orville. You threw water at me.
Yes, I remember that vividly.
Okay. Also, then you ran away from me, which seems to happen a lot. But
Yeah, I had 3 fairies screaming at my face. It wasn't very fun.
fairies?
They're
It's-
fairies.
Okay.
You don't want to mess with them.
But
You don't.
they're so.
No. Just
But
no.
do you
I know
Orville
their
just-
tricks.
kind of get sad and sort of walks over to his desk?
Molly kind of sighs.
Just awkwardly ends the conversation without without actually ending the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Molly has no idea what just happened.
So, he goes and sits next to Echo and Velvet, who are again really freaked out.
Molly's kind of watching the goths.
So let's say that what happens in theater today?
Oh wait, are they talking?
Who's talking?
Are the goth girls talking?
No, they're just uneasy. Well, because now the teacher's talking, so they're not
Okay,
talking anymore.
I can't eavesdrop.
No, you can't eavesdrop from. Anyway, they don't have anything. They're not gonna talk with Orville right there, obviously.
Besides, they're 70 feet away.
Okay, so Mrs. Wardenberg starts. So there's always, it's theater. So let's say that she talks. It's a lecture today about theater history and that kind of stuff. So you don't have to get up and do anything today, unless you guys want to particularly. That's what I thought.
Orville's gonna put his head down on his desk and then accidentally phase part of his head through the desk for about a minute before realizing what he did.
Okay.
Does it get stuck when he realizes?
His ear gets stuck, but he calms himself down and gets it out.
Okay, so with that, the bell rings and y'all are all dismissed for the school day. So let's see, what threads do we have here? So we want to meet after school, behind the school.
Right, and then we got to go to dark arts, and I think that's the
Yeah.
after school threads we're doing.
Alright, so who is meeting behind the school after school?
I'm meeting with Clarence, but Lowell could also come with me if he wants to.
You know it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Orville's
let's do
gonna
this
be
scene.
walking